Hello Year 1, this is a very quick video to give you a bit of feedback about this investigation. So just a reminder that you had to find all the ways of making these target numbers using two numbers. So we had 0 and 1, 1 and 0 for 1. I filled in some extra columns that weren't at the start. So for 5 I got 0 and 5, 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 3 and 2, 4 and 1, 5 and 0 to find that there were 6 possibilities. Let's look at those questions down here. First of all, I did notice a pattern, did you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every time we went up a number here, this got bigger. This is going up in ones and getting bigger. I actually stopped filling it in here, but I've done this before, so I knew what was going to happen. But I know that these are going to be correct. We'll explain why. Let's look at number 2 first. We had to make sure we didn't miss any answers. Now you'll see on purpose, I bet somebody in my class will remember this, about working systematically. If we start at 0, if we're using whole positive numbers, 0 and 4, if we go up one more, if we start with 1, we'd need to add 3. If we go up to 2, we'd have to add 2. And we've covered all the starting numbers you could possibly use to make 4 in this investigation that we're doing. So we know there are no in-betweens, so we've done it in order, we know we haven't missed any. That's called working systematically, doing something in a specific order so you don't miss any things. So our people that are really looking for that challenge in maths, this is a really useful skill that you will need all the way through your mathematical studies. 3. It says, can we predict how many ways there are to make 10? Well, I'm noticing here, if I was to add some extra columns, if I was using the number 9 and then 10, I can predict, because it's going up in ones, like this, that there would be 11 different ways. And then it says, can you explain the rule for working out how many number bonds there will be? Now, if you were to give this some of our older children, probably our year 6 or the senior school, they might use something called algebra. We're looking for some words. So I can see whatever the target number is, the number of possibilities is 1 bigger. The target number was 2, the possibilities is 3, are 3. If it was 3, the target number, there were 4 possibilities. So you can see that pattern all the way down. This number is smaller by 1 than this number. So I could even predict, if I had the number 100, there'd be 101 pairs to make it. And I know that's going to happen because if you have a look here, we've got the numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 0. That 0 means there's one extra possibility that makes that number 1 bigger. Now, I think that was a big challenge for some of you because I've done things like this with much older children. So don't worry if you didn't quite understand some of those more tricky questions. I'm hoping that we managed to give everybody a bit of a challenge by including that activity today. I hope you enjoyed doing some investigating.